Good afternoon, good meowing, good night, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? It's good to see you guys. Happy Muse Day. It's Muse Day. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing alright. Aw, you're feeling a bit knackered? Alright. Well, I appreciate you coming in here and hanging out despite that. Make sure to rest up, alright? Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Sleepy for some reason? I feel you. Well, maybe take a nap later if you have the time. It's important to get your sleep, alright? But how are you guys doing? How's the beginning of your guys' week? Anything cool happen? Anything to look forward to? Also, if you're at work, I hope that your shift is swift and that the customers are not evil. We know. Yeah. Not yet. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't know. I have a good feeling about this week. Is that weird? Am I the only one who has that feeling? 25 consecutive streams. Holy crap, bloody. CL. Hi, CL. It's good to see you. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in stream in a minute, but I saw you the other day in VC, and that was awesome. Mhm. I feel like that number would be bigger, Bloody, if they had like started the consecutive stream thing like earlier. Cause I swear Bloody's been here almost every stream. Like from the past like year or so, I think. Slow news day other than cleaning my room. Fair enough. And good on you for cleaning your room. Good job. I know that can be very difficult to like get the energy to like clean your room and do stuff. I gotta do that too. Maybe one of these days I'll get in VR and I'll just clean my room while I'm in my VR headset, and then you guys can watch me bump into stuff. Because I gotta do it too. Body doubling helps, I think. Just beat Gold Stick Boloch. Congratulations. Good job. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I love Balatro. Balala is a beautiful game that everyone should play if they have not played it. It's your favorite ancient eldritch cat horror? It is. It is. Hi, Fiji. It's good to see you. I want to resume my nap. I feel good about this week too. It's all about perspective. Exactly, exactly. I have a good feeling. A good feeling about this week. Not anything particular, but I feel it, so I get you. And you should nap if you're feeling tired, if you have the time to nap. Obviously, I appreciate you being here, but if you gotta sleep, go sleep. A clean stream. I know. Honestly, a clean stream with me? Inconceivable, truly. I cannot imagine. I mean, I'm quite the clean cat, but I don't know. Between my dirty mind and yours, all of you in chat, I'll bend over and somebody in the chat will go, wood, and I'll laugh. Good morning, good afternoon. Yes, good meowing, good meow afternoon. How are you doing, Sea Otter? Good to see you in here. Electra is like one of the first games I could actually play, without having to own a PC. Yeah, because what they have it on, they have it on a bunch of consoles, and then I think they also have it on mobile, which is kind of crazy. To have Balatro on mobile is like, I don't know, it's like crack, you know. If I could play Balatro anywhere, that's scary. I shouldn't be allowed to do that. What if I could drive? Then what? I'm gonna be like, yes, flash, and then I'm gonna like crash into somebody. Playing Balatro makes me want to merge without looking. Mm. Mine is strong. I don't know. I don't know about that. Sometimes I'll say things and then you guys will be like, oh. Of train. I don't think so. What's the idea? What's the concept? I'm curious. Give me like a synopsis or like an idea of what it is, because I am curious. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Yeah, Bloodstone Joker, gas station blows up. Exactly. That's exactly how it'd go. Also, thank you for the posture check. Let me do that before I forget. Mm-hmm. I feel like I've really been on like an R&B kick recently. As I'm listening to this, I'm like, I've been wanting to listen more R&B recently. Not sure why. It's just like suddenly come over me again, and I'm like, I want to listen to R&B. Like I want to listen to lots of music all the time, but recently I've been like, I want to listen to like Monsoon and like what like let me think of other R&B artists that I like recently. I'm certain I have an R&B playlist somewhere too, but uh what's up? Hi, good to see you, Reload. Let me see if I can find some of my R&B that I like. Yippee! That was quite loud. Is that really loud for you guys too, or was it just loud for me? mm. What else is there that's... Where the fuck is my R&B? Ah! It's fine for us? Okay, good. Well, then that's how it should be. Or like Kalani, um... Giveon. That's another one. I haven't listened to Giveon in a minute. I should cue some. Let me see about that. It's been a minute. Mm. Why was yours so accurate to the soundbite? Because I practice in the mirror. I go in the mirror and I go, yippee! And then I have to make sure I still got it, you know? Yes, yes. Exactly. Brent Fez says Janet Jackson, Summer Walker. Yes. Some of Tyler's songs. Yes. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. I'm sorry if you like this song, but I really want to listen to Giveon. So this is my stream and we listen to the music that I want to hear. Oh, Steve Lacy is so good too. Oh man, Taste of Honey. I'll try it. Sure. Let me see. Taste of Honey, and then let me see. And then the game you were talking about is an amazing medieval fantasy puzzle exploration game. Hmm. Okay, I'll try to remember that. If I forget, remind me. But I'll look it up after stream. Mm. Is it Taste of Honey by who? Is it by a Herb about is it Herb or Herb? When somebody's named that, is it Herb or Herb? Because I've listened to the Tijuana Brass before, but I don't know if that's who you're thinking about. Mm. Yeah, well, sorry, and be this would be rough and bruise. That's true. That's true. I was listening to this in the background while I'm cooking. There was a bit of jump scare. Was it? My apologies. I gotta keep you on your toes. I've enjoyed putting some bossa nova. Ah, I love bossa nova. You're so real for that. It's If We Loved by A Taste of Honey. Okay, if we loved. If we loved. Okay, I see you. Low key, I feel like Apple's kind of the one who put me on R&B a little bit. Like, I already liked it before, but I have very, very, like, deep ingrained memories of listening to a lot of R&B in like middle school because of Apple, because freaking Apple made me have to make what was it at the time, not Vine, the and it was before it was TikTok, right? Don't bring what was it Was it TikTok? Like before it was TikTok or something. It was, what was it? Oh my god. But you made me make an account on that fucking app that became TikTok eventually. And then you would make your little videos and you'd make me watch them. You're in the yard filling gaylords? Oh, damn. I didn't know they had a bunch of you in the yard. Musically, yes, thank you. Thank you. Yep. I Apple made me make a Musically account specifically. And she was like, I need you to watch my Musicallys. And I was like, okay. So I guess I'll go watch your Musicallys. And then I did. I watched all of them back then. But yes, there was also the Sesbian Lex playlist. Yes, that is also a thing. But I remember them very distinctly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was her, Daniel Caesar, Childish Gambino, Frank Ocean, all good choices. I listen to all of those. What's the specific song I'm thinking of? It's Don't by Bryson Tiller. Don't by Bryson Tiller specifically. Apple would occasionally sing this song, and I think I have vague memories of a lap dance to aforementioned song, but it's kind of fuzzy now. But anytime I hear that song, I think of Apple, so. Does R&B stand for rappers and rappers? I don't think so. I don't think so, Jordan. I don't think it does. Oh, Misago. I should put that there too. Don't by Bryson Tiller. There we go. Alright, we're getting some of my R&B stuff. That's what I would say. I'm shaking my head. I'm shaking my head. Okay, that's enough. That's enough songs for me to cue. Mm-hmm. Did no Vine came before Musically, I believe. It went Vine, and then Vine died. Then we got Musically, I think, and then Musically turned into TikTok. Yeah, I remember. What a weird evolution of apps. I miss Vine a lot, but also nowadays, like Vine humor would not carry over, I think, the way that it did back then. I think that they are bringing back Vine, I'm pretty sure. I'm a little worried though, because I feel like it's just like gonna be TikTok 2. Because the like Vine humor was very different than how it is now. But that's because it's like, 2010s humor is very different from now. But I'm hoping it carries out well. Also, this is a banger song. Thank you for the recommendation. I'm adding this to my playlist. This is okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. Brain rot versus skits. Exactly. Yeah, because people don't really do skits anymore. Or when they are skits, it's like not very good. Unfortunately, I want them to be good, and I'm always excited because I'm like, oh, maybe it'll be good this time, and then it's not. Good afternoon. Hello, Speedster. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in here. People do need to start LARPing again. I agree. What happened to people pretending and stuff? Yeah, beefing with my challenge. Dude, I really miss stuff like the what is it, like doing your like chola makeup, so you can look real good for your vato. Speaking of vatos, flaco. Still holding it down, boo. But hey, when you get out of la pinta, I'll be holding it up. Yeah, it is Tumblr post with Minecraft parkour. It's so funny too because people were like, "Ah, oh, Tumblr died. Tumblr died when they got rid of all the porn." No, it didn't. It just got rid of all the other people that were like relatively normal. I think Tumblr is more than alive and well, but most people don't want to talk about it because we don't want more people coming in. But like that's where a lot of stuff comes from. Like the source material for a lot of the funny stuff. Thank you for that, Bats. Comes from like either Twitter or from Tumblr. Very rarely does it like originate somewhere like Instagram or like TikTok. The OG funny mans, the OG funny posting. People still LARP on Tumblr too, so there's also that. And thank you for the hydrate. Also, I'm sorry if I sound a bit raspy today. I literally had my cigarette today, like right before stream. So my voice hasn't like settled yet. It's crazy though. I don't know. Or like what is it? It'll be like somebody reading a post and then like what is the like background? It's not like parkour, it's something else. You smoke? Shame. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You're hot. Get it? Smoking hot. Fiji. Sweetheart, darling. The attempt was pathetic but endearing. It's true, though. It makes sense that I smoke. Yeah, I had my little ciggy before. Yes, it's like Subway Surfer or something. Or, oh my god, you know what? We should go back. How am I gonna take a day to rest and smoke before stream? The way that I do, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to smoke if I didn't have a vocal rest day. Duh. Tu comprende español. See, I speak Spanish. I don't like to, but I can. I speak and understand Spanish. I can read Spanish. I speak 3 languages, technically. Although I don't get very much use out of it. This cat is multilingual. It comes with the territory of being eldritch, I think. You gotta know more languages so that you can spread your influence more, you know? Still learning realistically, but I'm 1/4 Puerto Rican. Yeah, you should definitely take the time to learn Spanish. I think so. It's worth it. It's worth knowing. Yeah, Puerto Rico mention. Beatboxes in, beatboxes out. Thanks for popping in, Snow. Yeah, 3 languages. I want to make it 4, but I just haven't had the time. And also, I'm very indecisive. Um, so it's a bit difficult. But I don't like speaking Spanish. I don't know why. It's really weird. Like occasionally you'll hear me speak Spanish or I'll sing Spanish, but dominant's not a language. It's a lifestyle. It's a state of mind. You lack the patience. Really interesting. I think the big problem is a lot of people approach language learning like it is like obviously it is an entirely different language, but you should just approach it like you're learning new words. Like I don't know. It makes it a little easier. Also, take in the media. Don't use Duolingo. I'm sorry to slander Duolingo, but nobody actually learns from that. Not well. I would know. Like, you want to learn Spanish by talking to people and taking in the media. Oh, and like, obviously, you can buy textbooks and stuff. That helps. But Duolingo is not going to do shit for you. It's not like functional. Like, it's like you're going to know your bare minimum stuff, but you're not going to be able to do like conversational stuff. You read that as Dominican? Apple. Oh, sweetheart. Maybe you should get some sleep. Hun, that's. Oh. Mm. But yeah, I don't know. I think it also helps if you learn it younger, but that doesn't mean you can't learn it now. On that note, though, we should probably do some art. Mm. Squeaky ass chair is driving me crazy. Took 4 years of Spanish in high school, swear we didn't learn anything. It's hard, especially if you don't want to, like, if you're not actively wanting to learn something, that also is going to play a part in, like, how well you retain things. So I would say it could also be that. I need to make Danny a bit lighter for this. Not that light. Because it definitely does play like a role in like how much you're going to retain and like I don't know. If you come into it like, oh, I have to take this class versus like, oh, I really want to learn this language, it is going to like make a very big difference in the like stuff you remember and you retain and that you can use. So it could also be that. But also, generally, I feel like high school classes aren't the best way to learn languages, maybe. Like, you'll learn some, but I don't think it's enough. I think it's like you have to go out of your way to learn stuff and practice and put it into practice. Surprise flashbang, no. um, and then new chair on the throne. If only. I'll probably end up buying one myself anyway. Mm-hmm. But I think you have to like go out of your way to do it. College classes can help too though, but it depends on like how long the course is and if you take multiple courses. Mm-hmm. See that you're fed up. Mm-hmm. Where is Danny Ref? I just had it. There it is. Okay. I did not confirm who's gonna be there. It's because I wasn't sure if Itty had confirmed or not if she was gonna do it. Also, hi Firestar, good to see you. Learn most of my Spanish, hang out with the homies. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, listen. Time to glaze my people, or at least some of it, because I'm very, very mixed. But like Hispanic food is always fire. Does it upset your stomach? Maybe. But it's fire nonetheless, you know? It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I want to move my boom arm really bad, but I'm not going to. Okay, she did? Okay, yeah. Then I can confirm it later, but it should just be you, me, Snail, Itty. That should be it. I think it's a solid team. Because you and I, me and Jordan do the speed running strat stuff, and we're really good at lethal. And then we have Itty and Snail will be there for the chaos factor. Between that, I have formed the perfect team of furries to play crowd controlled lethal company. So I'm excited for the crowd control this week though, because we haven't done it in so long. I don't think we've done it since before like my re-debut. Like I haven't done that since then, so it's been like a long time. Because my re-debut had like a several month hiatus beforehand, so it has been a hot minute, but I'm very excited. Fighting the urge to sneeze. Ugh, I held it in. Okay. I couldn't get to the mute button in time, so I had to hold it in. And thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Oh, let me stretch. I will not be so serious this time around. You can do what you want, man. Yeah. It's like that, Fiji, sometimes. I think a lot of people, especially when it comes to like second languages, they will understand more than they can speak, which is really interesting. It's still useful though, even like that, even if you can't form the sentences. But I think it's nice. If you have the opportunity to learn more languages, I think it's worth it. Because it like really broadens your horizons for like who you can talk to and the media you consume and just like meeting people. It's awesome. It is pretty calm in here. It's nice. Let's see. This. Where is it? Okay. Drink a little more water. I'm wonderful. Thank you. You flatter me, Fiji. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. I think I've got the face down pretty much. I will try to partake in more art after work. Hell yeah. It's been awesome seeing you, like, grapple with learning art and stuff. I've been enjoying seeing your progress. It's been awesome. It makes me happy to see people get into stuff that I like too. So I look forward to seeing what other things you eventually come up with. I want to change this. I want it to be like a richer color. Yeah. Okay. I hit the boom arm with my fucking. Nah. Alright. I'm gonna turn the boom arm. There we go. Okay. I used to do art a lot. For some reason, I stopped at middle school. Interesting. Bunk. Lime told me to try and do the blaze drawing without tracing. Can reconnect my culture and learn my nation's language. Ooh, hell yeah. Well, I hope you do well on that, Derek. That'll be awesome if you can. Thank you for adding to the bunk. I mean, you know what? It's never too late to start doing art again, by the way. Speedster. I mean, I didn't get back into doing art until like so like I drew in like elementary school and then I stopped because I realized I couldn't draw dragons because I wasn't good at it. And so I stopped drawing until like my junior year of high school, senior year of high school, even. And so I've only been drawing for about 5 or 6 years. So, yeah, get back into it. Also, hi, West Custard. Good to see you again. How are you doing? Well, I look forward to seeing you getting back into it more. You'll have to show me some of the stuff you do. As you go and learn more and get back into it. Excuse me. I'm a bit drowsy too. Let's see. Good to see you as well. Doing well. I saw you said you were making me. I will have to check it out either when we take the top of the hour break or after stream. One or the other. But I will see it. I will see it. I'm excited. Also, those of you who are in the I think it's the subscriber chat, I think. It's the star chat, the sub chat. The star chat. Also hi Danny. You're just in time to see yourself. But I'm so mad because what is it? Twitter.freaking.com likes to filter out messages that are not actually spam and then let in the ones that are spam, which is really annoying. And I'd seen a post this morning where they were like, "Oh yeah, I hate that like Twitter sends my stuff to like the spam area when it's like a normal message about commissions." So I was like, "Oh, I haven't checked that in a minute." And I go in there and I see probably the most beautiful piece of fan art I've ever seen of myself. Like, it was gorgeous. I like it brought a tear to my eye a little bit, not gonna lie. And I was so mad because I could have seen it right when it was sent if it wasn't filtered by Twitter. But, you know, allow the bots into my DMs, why don't you? But God forbid an actual person wants to show me something. I digress. I was a little mad, but I'm slightly over it now. I say with a raised eyebrow. Mm. Oh, it's from the Sunday stream where it was in the alleyway. Ooh. And I know it's so dumb. Because it was. Hold on. I'm going to open my Discord so I can show you guys it for a second. Open up Discord. Open up faster. Let me in. Okay. So. It was by this lovely person right here. Germ Goated. Which, by the way, they make amazing art. So I was very fascinated that somebody would make fan art of me because of my ASMR. But I will show you it for a few seconds so I don't get in trouble because it is suggestive. But, oh, is that, it's everywhere. Anyway. Jerem drew me so well, and I'm so, oh my god. So imagine how angry I was, though, upon realizing that I have been denied such beautiful art for so long. You know? Fucked up. But it does make me happy, though, because, like, if somebody listens to my, like, stuff that I make, like, and it makes you want to make me fan art, is, like, so awesome. Pa, yeah, Pa. Speaking of paws, I finished the screen for the next ASMR video that will hopefully come out this month. We'll see. And it has paw, little bit of paw, not much, but some. Very excited though to show you guys that when the time comes. It takes everything in me to not immediately show it off because it looks really good. I was like, wow, this came together really nice. Mm-hmm. Me personally, I wouldn't let that slide. Yeah, I'm taking it up to Mr. Musk himself, and he's gonna shut off my Wi-Fi. I kid, but it was so cute. So I was really upset because I was like, "What the fuck? I could have seen this the whole time, but instead, I was denied something so beautiful and awesome." You know. Also, I realized I didn't give Jacques the eye shine, so I need to do that real quick. But I was mad. Mm. Everyone has their eye shines that needs them. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the head pats, by the way. But yeah, it was so pretty, right? I was like, man, what the fuck? But now I'm gonna try to check my Twitter DMs more. I'm just not very good about it. I mean, generally I feel like I don't check my DMs just because I don't like to. Because I'm like, I don't know. It's like I want my DMs to be for like work related stuff. So if somebody just like messages me on Twitter and I don't know them, it's like, oh. How long did the art go unseen? A little under a month, I think. Because I think they sent it in December. So just a little under a month, I'm pretty sure. But that's still a long time. Because I don't check my DMs really. I don't like to see the horrors that remain in my DMs on places like Twitter and Instagram. I do not wish to peep said horrors. I'm quite content not doing so. Okay, so we've done Danny, we've done Maggie. So let me mark those down. And that. Okay. Who do I have references for? I think I only have a few people left as well. This is good though, because then I can space you guys out a bit better. um, is who on Blue Sky me or the other person? Because I don't know if the other person is. Probably though. Kid you not, had 14-year-olds DMing the most randomest of things. I can imagine. I believe I only get really messaged by adults though because of the things people say to me. And I'm quite grateful it's adults. I don't like interacting with minors. It really honestly it kind of ruins my day. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh my god. I'm going to lose my mind. Okay. Perfect. I think something I need to work on is not being so zoomed in on lining, and I think that's why it took me all day to do Blaze. Yeah, and also, like, when you're doing your line art, I guess I can give you, like, a little tip here and stuff. But, like, you want to start with your sketch first, obviously, and your sketch is going to be very loose. And if you want your lines to look nicer, honestly, it's going to sound really stupid, but you have to kind of believe in yourself. Line confidence is a real thing and it does affect your line art. You can tell when somebody's not sure and you don't want to chicken scratch if possible. Because if you're doing this to make your lines, it's not going to look as nice. Similarly, something that's also very useful. So let's say, like, right, I'm like, oh, I'm going to draw myself, right? Places where the shadows would be or where there's physics, you're going to want to, like, generally have thickened up. And the places where the light's going to hit are going to be thinned out. And that immediately is going to give you, like, a lot more depth to your drawings. If that helps. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't DM people who I find attractive or cool and say disgusting shit. Listen, it's fine if they started the conversation like more normal. Also, hi Kuga. Hi. Like if they started the conversation normal, I'd be okay with. You got to okay. Listen, you have to ease me into the freak. You have to ease me into the being weird to me, you know? Like, obviously, I'm going to be weird to you from the get go if you watch my streams, but like, if you DM me, I'm gonna be like polite. Like, what happened to hi, hello? So, like, you know, get me used to you first. Like, I don't know, make small talk or something. Get to know me, and then you can be like a little weirdo to me, maybe. Will I reciprocate is questionable, but, you know, I might tolerate it at least. I do know where you're coming from, though. Yes. Mm-hmm. Let's do captain. We haven't done captains yet. Oh, speaking of which, I believe Captain's actually doing his new model debut. If you guys haven't seen that yet, I might, I might peek at it actually. I might peek at it. Where's my new window? I want to peek at it because I want to see what it looks like. But I know he's doing that right now. At least I'm pretty sure he is. Let me make sure the site is muted so I can look. Oh my god, yeah, look at his new model. That's so cute, actually. Hold on. Look at his model. Isn't that cute? Oh, that looks so good, actually. Also, caboose. Awesome. But yeah. Yeah, no. If you're going to sketch, I think so. The best way to go about things is you use like referencing. Get used to referencing. And then you do your sketches from there, and then you do your line art. And like you can either have like a little reference tab, or you can pull it up on the canvas next to what you're drawing. But you don't want to like directly rely on something. But yeah. So I need to make Danny a little bigger. He's kind of small. Here we go. Right there. Perfect. All right. Okay. We make our quick circle. I know it doesn't matter that much if my circle's perfect, but I want it to be nice. You know? Hell, I hardly stick to the circle anyway. I used to reference a bunch of Dana Terrace's older Owl House concept art. Yeah. Um, I really like Owl House. I like Dana Terrace a lot. I mean, her work with what is it? It's Knights of Guinevere. Spectacular. I have a figure of Guinevere actually on my desk right now that I'm looking at. And then how many people do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. I think it's 6 people left, I'm pretty sure. I know that I talked with somebody, I think, at the beginning of this month that I said I'd give them the last chance to get on the banner, but I can't remember now. So, we'll see. But I might, I'll give like a last call because I can't remember who that person was. So, and then I want to change the music up here. I want something different. Let's see though, what do I have? Oh, I have my road trip playlist from when I went on a big road trip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. You should. The pilot is spectacular. It's really good. It's really good. You should. Appreciate being here. Afraid I gotta go. All good. Thanks for popping in. It was nice to see you. Hope to see you around again sometime soon. Have a good rest of your day. Girl, we got this relationship. And my freaking thing is being annoying again. I've tried fixing it multiple times now, but it does not want to work with me. Okay. You should. It's so good. And when you do, let me know what you think. Because, I thought it was really good, but I'm always curious what other people think. Okay. And then let me get my symmetry tool. I want you guys to know that while I'm doing this, I'm holding back my urge to, like, show off stuff for the future ASMR. For the future ASMR video. It's like eating at me. Me when I want to leak my own projects. I'm trying to resist it, but it's very hard. Actually, shout out to your Blue Sky account. I wouldn't have known to catch your stream this week if I hadn't seen your post. Oh, good. I'm glad that it's actually working because most people I know don't use Blue Sky. I don't do very much on there, admittedly, because I see like it's not super active on Blue Sky, unfortunately. But I do try to use it anyway, just in case. Okay, I see how the hair is. I was a bit baffled, but now I understand. This. Oh yeah. It's a lot lower traffic, but I wonder if all the traffic on Twitter is bot traffic these days. It's hard to say. I think, unfortunately, you're gonna get that everywhere, though. Um, and I say it more so in reference to like people that I know being on Twitter. I feel like it is just kind of everywhere like that nowadays. Whether or not you like it, there's gonna be bot accounts. Slightly uneven. Copy and paste and flip it. I can make it even. At least attempt to make it even. Red 40. Yum. I hate that it's not centered. I need to fix that. I don't know. Also, to be fair though, I don't spend very much time on social media. Like occasionally, I'll peruse Twitter, but for the most part, My time is spent watching YouTube videos and like while I work and stuff. Not a big scroller. Mm-hmm. Did you hear the bubble might pop as soon as 2027 if they don't have any funding? Dude, I hope the AI bubble pops so much. Like I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. This song's a vibe. I love Fleetwood Mac. So, good choice. I want it to pop really badly. It's just been really bad for everything. And I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm all for, like, obviously advancements in technology, but there's a right and a wrong way to do it. And a lot of people, I feel like, um, don't care about ethics, which is stupid. I won't get into it too much about it, AI and whatnot, but know my stance as an artist is not great on it. It's hard to have, like, a decent stance on it. I guess, like, well, not a decent stance, but it's hard to have a good stance on that stuff if you're an artist, especially if it's kind of like your livelihood, you know? And also if you care about the environment and like people. Mm-hmm. Your grandma's been to a Fleetwood Mac concert? Lucky. I want to go to one really bad. I would love to see Stevie Nicks in person. Oh. Beautiful woman. Beautiful witchy woman. Please. Mm. So I'm very hopeful. Am I a foolish hoper? Maybe. But I am hopeful nonetheless that what they say about the bubble is true because it's about goddamn time. I've had enough. You know? Is there a back view on this ref? There is. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. There we go. I'm fine with it being told in a replacement of real artists and people. See, I'd be fine with it if it was like done with the permission of the people it steals from, you know? And like it didn't destroy the environment. Because it does in fact destroy the environment. And I think it's stupid to justify the use of something that like very clearly is doing more harm than good. Not just to like the environment, but also to people too. Um, so if it didn't do that, sure, I could get behind it. But unfortunately, it does. The learning drop feels like AI overshadows my efforts. Nah. Listen, as long as you don't use AI, you're already doing better. You're doing better than most people. Mm-hmm. We'll find you acting on your best behavior. My hope is that even just the news that it'll run out of money by the time will force AI to implode. I hope so. I do like the Eagles. It's true. I do. I do. I do. My bot is slightly early today. This is fine though. I won't run the ad yet. We still have time. I do like the Eagles though. A few years back I saw an Eagles tribute band and it was awesome. Their rendition of I think it was Hotel California was really really good. Everybody wants you. I'm honestly surprised I don't see any Eagles on this playlist that I have because I had made this really long playlist a few years ago um, for a really big road trip. And everyone that went on that road trip had to make a 6-hour playlist that we would like chain together for this really long trip we were having. So this is like my big 6-hour playlist. Asking because me, my grandma, and grandpa went to see one of their last concerts. Ah, oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Ooh. Lucky. I wish I got to see them. Now, I that's one of the things though this year that I'm gonna try to do. Hopefully, and it's probably gonna be later in the year, but I want to like go to a concert. I think, because I want to make some like memories on my own that are like really good memories of a concert and stuff, or like with close friends perhaps. Because I haven't been to a concert in a good while now, and the last concert I went to gave me bad memories. So I'm hoping to overwrite it soon. mm. So hopefully I can do that this year. I want to at least go to one concert this year. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. There, there we go. And for pleasure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna run the top of the hour ad. So I would say take this time to get a snack, get something to drink, stand up and stretch. And I will see you guys after the 3 minutes are up. And aw, that's sweet. Okay, I'm gonna run the ad. Ooh. Go through ad break. There we go. I should at least post some of what the thing's gonna look like for the new ASMR video, I think on the Star website. Maybe I might do that tonight or after stream rather. I have a few things I need to do after stream today. And then I'm gonna play more Hightail today, I think too, because I really crammed in the work yesterday. It was kind of crazy because I was like, all right, sick. I finished the sketch and the line art and stuff, and then okay, today I'm gonna color and shade, and then I realized I didn't make a background sketch at all, so I didn't have like any concept of what I wanted for the background for the ASMR video. So I was like, shit. Okay, that's fine. We'll just figure it out real quick. I locked the fucking. Yeah, it's hard to talk and draw at the same time, honestly, Jordan. So you're kind of real for that. Waiter. Nah, you were in the zone, man. I get it. I get like that too. Especially if you really find your flow. It's so nice. Mm-hmm. 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 But that's funny though. I feel like if anyone would get it, it would be Itty though. Sometimes you just gotta go nonverbal so you can lock in on the fire ass art you're about to make, you know? I don't know. When a chef cooks, all is quiet in the kitchen. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. Can't be cooked if you don't stop cooking. Exactly, exactly. I need a second monitor because the little pop thing for YouTube is not enough for my ass. That's real. Having multiple monitors when you do art is so nice. It's so worth it. And also, welcome back. Welcome back from the ads. And hi. Good to see you, cool boy. How are you doing? Thanks for popping in. I'm happy to see you too. Okay. You guys will forgive me if I give you a tiny, 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 tiny spoiler, right? I'm like, it's eating at me. I need to do this or I'm gonna freak the fuck out. It's just gonna be the background. It's just gonna be the background I'm gonna show you. That's it. That's it. Okay, okay. I'm only gonna show you guys the background of the ASMR video thing. Yeah. It is the tiniest sneak peek. This is you get to see where I took a shortcut and decided no longer to render the bed because I was like, you're not gonna see it anyway. But this is your sneak peek, I guess. This is your very tiny sneak peek of the vibes of this upcoming ASMR. But you get to see the little shortcut I took because I was like, nobody's gonna see this. Not in your arms are not that great. Aw. But feeling great. Thanks for asking. Of course. Comfy? Yeah. That's what I was going for. I think, I don't know. I really cooked with this one. Like, I'm really happy with how it, like, turned out. And then some of the, like, motion and special effects stuff I did, which I'm really excited for you guys to see, which most of you guys will probably be asleep when it's going on, but, like, it's cool to me. Okay, there. That looks good. Are the horns make horny? Maybe. But yeah, so I was like, oh, I can't wait. But if I didn't at least show that, I think I was actually gonna explode right now. I was like, I can't. It was gonna absolutely drive me up the wall. I can't help it though. I get so excited to show you guys stuff. It's so hard to like not immediately like spoil some of the stuff that I have planned or like things I'm working on, especially right after I finish them. It's so difficult. I don't know how people could do it because I really struggle. I struggle a lot. I'm hoping it'll come out by the end of this month, but I'm not able to give like an exact date yet, sadly. Just because so I have a new audio editor and they've never worked on ASMR before. So like well, I'm not too sure how long it's going to take them, but I'm hoping we should hopefully get it out by the end of this month because they seem to work really fast. Mm-hmm. Horn do be horny. True. So I'm hoping that it'll turn out nice. And like relatively not too long. It won't take too long, hopefully. I'm struggling because I don't draw humans. I need to move these in closer. Ooh. bigger. Okay. And then I need to bring this up. I think. What do you mean I can't? Oh, it's because it's on a different layer. I'm stupid. Hold on. But I think it'll turn out fine. And I'm hoping to keep to my once a month scheduling, but we'll see. Mm-hmm. Who ate the bed? It was me. I ate the bed. I was hungry. Oh, you can't post on the gram because your boyfriend's mom follows you? Damn. It's like that. Did she maybe become single blow of 40? Incomprehensible, I think. Yeah. Big accomplishment for me is to get any of my pieces posted on E16. Yeah, that would be awesome, right? Like, I mean, you can technically post them yourself, but it's awesome. It's more cool when somebody else does it for you. I feel like I'm giving him too realistic a face. Maybe I should just do anime style, call it a day. Because I haven't drawn humans in a minute. And then I need to shrink the head a tiny bit, I think, too. Yeah. People don't ask you to post it there. Funny enough, like I know because we shouldn't be talking about this website, by the way. Because it's a forum for other kinds of art by usually furries, first of all. But I will say they don't need to ask you to post it on the website. You can ask to have it taken down if you don't want it there, but people will just upload stuff there. Yeah. um, I would know because some of my art's there, and I did not, in fact, post it there. But I don't care that it's there because it was properly attributed to me, so it's fine. But it was funny to see it there. Because I was like, oh, somebody just uploaded it for me. Sick, I don't have to do it myself. Awesome. But yeah, no. People don't have to ask you to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Stretch. 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 Okay. And then I'll get my water. Funny enough, though, only safe work stuff has been posted of mine, which is really funny. Which I'm okay with that. But I thought it was funny that, like, none of my, like, spicier stuff has been uploaded there by other people. It was just my, like, safer work stuff. Which made me laugh. Also, thank you for that, Bats. Thank you. I might redo the eyes. They're throwing me off. My nose is like a little bit stuffed. Hold on. Funny website though. Funny to see yourself on the website. I think it is a flex, honestly, if somebody else uploads your stuff on there. It's a great feeling hearing people talk behind your. It's a great feeling hearing people talk behind your back, but it's nice stuff. Yeah. What is Celestial Cato? Who's Celestial? Me? I'm not Celestial. I don't got no angel wings, no halos. Well, good to see you, Nerval. How are you doing? Mm-hmm. There we go. Yeah, they care for me and performing. Yeah, exactly, exactly. It's very nice. It's very nice. You never expect it to, I think also, which is nice. Like I feel like I haven't been on like the internet as like an eldritch cat for a very, very long time. A few years maybe. But like in the time that I have been on the internet and like doing stuff, people are very, very kind. Like a lot kinder than I think they would be. But I think also I don't really care if somebody's mean to me. Like in comments and stuff. Obviously like, you know, be respectful here and whatnot. But like if I go on Instagram and somebody says something mean, I don't care because it's Instagram. You know? And I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Imagine still using Instagram. Imagine not using Instagram. Also, hi, Archer. Instagram is where I started, so I feel like I'm kind of stuck there at this point. It's a hellhole, but it's my hellhole, you know? Mm. And good night, Roland. Thanks for popping in. It was good to see you. There we go. But yeah, what I was saying though is that people are very kind, surprisingly, and supportive online, like much more than I thought they would be, which is awesome. Like people have been very, very sweet on like the ASMRs and everything else, which is like super cool. And like, I don't know. I didn't expect the YouTube stuff to go so well, to be honest. I'm not complaining, but I definitely didn't expect that. I was like, you know, kind of thinking like, oh, I'm gonna make my first video, it's gonna flop, whatever, and then it didn't, and then I don't know, it confused me a little bit, to be honest. But it's nice. It's like something I wanted to do anyway, so it kind of works out. And people are very, very supportive on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Furry ASMR is popular, but you know what it is? It's because ASMR is very popular. And people who consume ASMR content, Exhibit A, me, are always looking for new content and new niche stuff. And I feel like people who take in ASMR, once again, myself included, um, are like ravenous for new content. And I certainly am, so. And then like furry ASMR is a little more niche, but um, and it's not because I'm a woman. Joke's on you, Jordan. But being in the furry community, being a woman actually is like a downside. So everybody wants to listen to femboys. Nobody wants to listen to a woman. I kid, but also I'm not kidding to some degree. Plus, I know a lot of people who do ASMR who are women that didn't get very lucky. Which sucks because you would think, oh, like, why don't people want to listen to this? It's very weird. But people are picky and the algorithm is confusing. Yeah. To be fair, majority of the furry community is like gay men. So obviously they're not going to really care very much for what a woman has to say or do. My point stands though. The video I thought was going to flop, all of them. I thought all of them would. um Honestly, like I think I got very lucky on the front of the algorithm. And also, I mean, I don't know. It probably helps that I attempt to put a lot of quality into what I do. Like I don't half-ass things very much. I don't like to half-ass things if I can. So it's hard being straight in the furry fandom. It I can imagine you're like a unicorn. I don't know, very rare. mm. I'm gonna stick to my kind macro furry massages either pause ASMR. Thank you. Yeah. When I make my macro ASMR, you're not allowed to listen to it, Archer. You specifically are not allowed. When that does inevitably happen, because I was supposed to do it a while ago, but then some stuff came up. So. You yucky woman. I think that is the mentality though for a lot of people, unfortunately. I mean, I know at least 5 other creators that make macro furry vids. Yeah. Yeah, no, macro furry is pretty popular. I think it's just if you're a furry, macro is generally like a very common thing people are into in this fandom, like vor. Which is very interesting to think about. Hmm. But eventually I will make mine. I will eventually make my ASMRs for that one day. You got woken up by a whiteout survival ad. That's funny. Like the lodge one and the secret one of it. ABC giant one would be like, wow, yeah, exactly. It's very common. It is very, very common to see that in the community. Because I know a lot of people who make macro stuff in the furry community, and it's like, I don't know. Like I said, I think it comes with the territory of the fact that, like, it's also very common to go along with, like, vor and stuff. Like, these things are all comorbid, so. Like, I feel like it just comes with the territory that these are all gateways to each other. Am I the outcast who doesn't watch ASMR? Not even the oddly satisfying stuff. Um, no, I think there's a lot of people who don't watch ASMR, but like, I don't know. It depends on the person for sure. I know a lot of people who don't. ASMR is still quite niche, actually. Like, if you think about it in like the grand scale of things, but it's getting less niche over time. But I don't think it's like that strange to not listen to ASMR. I think a lot of people don't. I like it though. I like my ASMR. I like my girlfriend experience ASMR. I like feeling like I have like a beautiful woman in my bed telling me to go to bed, you know? But that's also just me. I also like the nice like noises too though. Yeah, guy who's in psychology doing sleep meditation, you made it to bed. Ah, yeah. ASMR doesn't do much for me, but I listen to it for the plot. Fair. I love people's characters bigger than me, like me and Eddie's many wives. That's real. I think my struggle at this point with like macro is just like I'm not submissive at all. So it's like when I imagine myself in a theoretical macro scenario, I imagine myself as the macro, not the micro, you know? I'm the big one in the scenario in my mind, and I like it that way. So I feel like a little bit like so because like I like macro, but like I think you do have to be more submissive to enjoy more of the macro stuff, you know? Because there's a lot more tinies than there are like the big ones, if that makes sense. Mm. Top micro is a thing, I swear. I don't know. To some degree, I have a hard time wrapping my head around like the topping a micro, but I don't know. Cause like, okay, it's weird because the way my mind works, I think, is that like I like size difference, but I'm more keen on size difference than macro. Because there comes a point where it's like, okay, this is too big, and I can appreciate being the small dom, but I can't wrap my head around it still working out if this person is absolutely massive. I can't wrap my head around it proper, you know? I don't know. I don't want to be tiny. I don't know. I think also just like I have a general like way of perceiving micros as quite small and helpless. So there's also that. Mm-hmm. 50 feet tall is a sweet spot. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I think, like, for me, it's easier for me to imagine this scenario if I'm the bigger one. I don't want to be the smaller one. I don't like the idea of that for some reason. Like, size difference, it's fine. Um, but then, like, you get to macro, and then I'm like, okay, you lost me. I need to be the big one if it's gonna be this kind of scenario. I guess that's a weird peek into my psyche. I don't know. It's weird. Especially because, like, in real life, I'm, like, quite short, too. So usually, like, small dom's, like, my reality, you know? But, like, the difference is that, like, in real life, we're not having a macro situation happen. Once again, the difference between the size difference and the macro. Mm-hmm. I can appreciate a big woman, though. I will say, I can appreciate a big woman. Like, I can find a big woman very beautiful, but I don't know. Weird stuff in my brain. I threw the bottom switch top bingo cards and not super. There's only one bingo in bottom, 14 in top. Interesting. 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 I like hypnosis and calming effect. Yeah. I'm working on learning more about hypnosis before I do any videos based around that, but I do plan to eventually. I just want to make sure I know all my things beforehand. Mm-hmm. Despite being 5'3", tall ladies are hella rare for me to see. Really? I meet tall women all the time, but I think that's also just because, like, I don't know, I like that stuff. Like, I'm 5'2", so I'm shorter than you, Richard, but, like, Most of the women I've been around have always been relatively taller than me. I think the tallest woman I've been involved with was like 6 foot, 6'1". And oh boy. You know what? I've always liked climbing since I was younger, but I think it really shows. Oh yeah, I'm shorter than most people. But that doesn't mean shit. Cursing me to be 6 foot liking women. You're not 6 foot. You're 5'11". We've gone over this. Everyone knows that a man's 5'11" is a woman's like 6 foot. Do I scare you? Why? What scares you so badly? What am I doing that's so scary? Can't wait to make fun of you at con. I'm not gonna care. Nerble, you think I care about how tall I am? Nerble. Height doesn't mean shit. I still pull. You're funny. I like myself. I like all parts of me. I like all aspects of myself. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where is it? Where's the lair? Never return. I know you think of me when you think of. Mm-hmm. I need to zoom out a little. Look at it. Doesn't look bad. Yeah. Mm. Everyone is shorter when they're on their knees. Exactly. I've been saying this. It's true. That too. People are shorter than me when they're on their knees or when they're kissing my shoes. Or when they're crawling on all fours and being a table for me. You're shorter than me. So it don't matter. Yeah. And I'll flex on my Rubik's Cube collection. Okay, but that's awesome though. A Rubik's Cube collection's fire. I like all heights in women, prefer personality, probably seeing a single person because I don't fit at all. Yeah, you gotta put yourself out there if you want people to find you and meet you and be interested in you. You don't have to flirt though, but I mean, like, you gotta put yourself out there. I prefer personality too. I think it's just a reoccurring theme that somehow majority of the women I meet are taller than me. And I'm not complaining. Tall person goes on their knees and is taller than me. That's not possible. You'd have to have like giganticism or something to have that happen. Cause I can confirm to you that tall people, even on their knees, are not gonna be taller than me. There's always another way. Mm-hmm. Women love me because I'm autistic. Crowds of women love Starkzy Star. Exactly. They love me because I'm me and I'm autistic. No, what it really is confidence goes a long way. Like I'm being so for real, but like being confident really does carry you through like majority of like social interactions you can have with people. And even if you're not actually confident in yourself, if you pretend, you can get pretty goddamn far. So I'll say that. Because I wasn't always this way. I love the strokes. I didn't even realize the strokes were playing because I was thinking really hard. But now I'm happy because I'm like, oh, the strokes. I love the strokes. Maybe not. Mm-hmm. I might add the little bit of hair that's here. More forward. Perfect. Confidently autistic? Hell yeah, exactly. That's how you should be, though. I feel like most guys are mortified at the thought of coming across as creepy. They don't try to flirt. Yeah, I think generally that's just kind of how it is with most people. Because, like, I used to have that too a lot, especially, like, um, if you're interested in the same sex, I think you kind of get this, like, similar experience of being afraid of being like viewed as a creep, and I think it's like hard not to because of like the stigma around people like that are gay, etc. Like, I mean, I've lived it, you know, obviously. But like there's a lot of stigma around it, and you don't want to be like the creepy bisexual friend or whatever, like. And but the big thing is you're not. You're not. People are going to make you feel bad for shit that's not true. You're not a creep, especially if you are respectful and you like make sure this person's okay with it, and you make sure you listen if they tell you they don't want you to flirt with them. Um like you got to communicate though. And if somebody seems uncomfortable, then you step back. Simple as. That's the secret. Let me see. You're not able to flirt in general? I don't know, buddy. I feel like you can flirt a little bit. I think people think flirting is a lot more like pickup lines than it is. Flirting can be very subtle too. So there's also that. Like pickup lines are fun, but like sometimes flirting is like body language or the way that you say things. Like I don't know. Like I guess for the people who will meet me in person, you'll see what I mean, because I have very, very flirty body language, and it is not intentional. I am just like that. Because I get told about it a lot. And it probably doesn't help that I'm very touchy, so. Yes, be autistic. Yes, make it everyone's problem. Yes, exactly, exactly. Feel so zesty towards men, but girls I barely know. Yeah, yeah. No, sometimes it's like that. Hmm. I remember when I first talked to Eddie, I kept saying, "Sorry, the camera because it's clean your rolling." uh, we are talking flirting. Also, hello, Wolf. It's good to see you. How are you doing, puppy? I hope you're doing well. Mm-hmm. I don't mind that. I heard a story of a guy pretending to give Smooch his best friend one day. He was pushed by accident and they kissed and they're dating now. That's awesome, though. That's so fire. But yes, confidence will get you everywhere. Flattery will get you everywhere. I feel like okay, if you're not here to watch me make art or make ASMR, at least I hope people can come out of watching me with like some tips about flirting and stuff, and like use them and see success. Listen, I want you guys to pool like I do. Because while I may not be achievable, there are achievable people out there. You know, don't bark up the wrong tree. I'll teach you stuff and help you. I'll be your awesome wingman or whatever. How can you ask a 100-foot dragoness out? I'm saying real life, man. If there's a 100-foot dragoness in real life, bring her treasure, bring her food. Like I've said before, food is the quickest way to most people's hearts. I stand by that. And also, thank you for the posture check and the hydrates and the head pats. Not anymore, my friend. Dragons have all but gone extinct, except for Komodo dragons. I'm gonna skip this song. Upcatch? No, we're catching up. Also, hi, Brio. Good to see you. To become hoarded. Just sounds like me to be a weird animal online. You're so real. You're real for that, though. I hope that your shift is swift, though. Yeah, we're always weird little animals, I feel. I read in D&D books, some dragons pay for presents to wash their scales naked. Interesting. You know what? That's kind of real, though. If I was a dragon, I'd probably do the same. I was gonna say, that's actually funny that you guys bring up dragons, because the thing that initially made me come around to macro was imagining myself as a dragon. And then I was like, okay, I can understand macro and vor now. I get it now. I understand the appeal now. it suddenly it all clicked and it all made sense to me. It was crazy. I was like, holy shit, wait, I get it now. I understand. So it's funny that you bring that up. Why are all dragon furs in the vor? Probably because they're dragons and they could. It just makes sense. I don't know. But you're so real, though. To be a part of a dragoness's horde must be so awesome. I feel like, in a way, my streams are kind of like my horde if I was a dragon, because, like, I'm just hoarding a bunch of bottoms and, like, interesting people. Mostly bottoms, though. Majority bottoms. My horde is so cool. So when does dragons start happening? When I feel like it. When I have the urge to finally draw it, but I've barely worked on my concepts for the werewolf stuff. Which actually we might work on today too, so we'll see. But I want to at least get Captain done first before we do that. You feel called out? Good. Yeah. I mean, I'm an eldritch cat. I'm a shapeshifter, so I could be whatever I wanted to be, really, but I gotta figure it out first. Me when I critically fail against Star Dragon. Oh, yeah, you have to, what is it? You roll for concentration. There we go. And then purple. I want to get the lighter purple, but we'll see if it'll give it to me. Whatever, we get the darker one, I guess. Yeah, rolls for constitution. So in the alt design I was thinking about Brio, I'm actually thinking about making another cat entirely. Really interesting. That way Brio can stay still or bleed self and then explore it avenue with more natural looking colors. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh no, I'm thralled. Oh no, oh no. Would you guys become my thralls? Would you? Would you serve this cat on hand and knee? Feed me grapes. Fan me with a palm leaf. Mm-hmm. There we go. Mmm. That's where enthralled comes from. Yeah, it does. Only if you pay with Dr. Pepper? Oh, that's easy. Yeah, I'd pay in Dr. Pepper. But also, is my happiness not enough? Is that not something to strive for? Head pats and good boys? Oh, that's easy. Absolutely. I could do that. That would be so easy. My palm front game is strong. Oh, fuck yeah. You're gonna be feisty? Yeah. Mm-hmm. There we go. My color. There's in one autistic server, one guy made his wife join the server. He kept saying how awesome she is. And she said she became a wife for huge groups. She loves him. Oh, that's amazing. That's so real. Real as fuck. No, my dream is like recently I've been on like I don't know what it is. Like I didn't really have this before. That's not true. But like I've been really on this like princess treatment kick recently where I just want people to treat me like royalty and to like spoil me and be at my every whim, which honestly isn't far off from how I normally am, but it's been more like I don't know, in the realm of like princess stuff where I'm like, "Oh, I want to like, help me put my shoes on or something like and like kiss the soles of my shoes or some shit." And like feed me grapes and bring me beautiful things and flowers. Like truly just I don't know. I want the reverence. Like I've always had a thing about that, I think, but like recently it's been a lot stronger where I'm like, "Oh, that would be nice." Like if you don't worship the ground I walk upon, what's the point, right? Mm. You're gonna feed me micros? Yum! Yes, please. I will gladly eat those. Mm. Yum. Love to pamper Riku and he loves the prince treatment. Yes, yes. Ravens would be a good pick. They give you shinies. Yes, that's true. That's true. I know some ravens, I think. I know at least one. Or is he a crow? I forget. But I know a few, yeah. And I do like shinies. That's true. I do like shiny things. Get yourself a girlfriend you can feed your arch rivals to. True. Get an eldritch beast whose hunger never fades. Mm. I don't know, but that's been the recent kick I've been on. I've been like, yeah, that would be nice. That'd be cool. I like that stuff. I feel like I don't know. Maybe it comes with the territory of being like some kind of eldritch being, questionably a deity, or deity rather. But like, you just kind of want it. You want that kind of treatment because it feels like you deserve it. Yes, evil and selfish royalty play. Exactly. Exactly. You get me. Like, on the same note, though, this is the stuff I guess that I'm more about where I'm like, like having somebody. How do I phrase this? You could hear like the gears in my head turning there. How do I phrase this? I would also like somebody that I could use as like a theoretical sacrifice. But I feel like that's how I usually am too, though. Like the way you pay tribute to me is to my discretion. I don't know. It would be nice to be revered more than I already am. And you up and make yours before me too. Freaky Star Hours. So who are we throwing in the volcano? No, 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 no. We're putting somebody like on a table and then I'm like, what can I say here that won't get me in trouble? We were putting them on the altar table as a sacrifice to me. Mm. Mm. You're willing to take that sacrifice? Yeah. Cute. I volunteer as tribute. This makes me think of the time in like my Discord where I was talking about how I needed somebody to like rub lotion onto me, or my coconut oil rather, that I always use. And the immediate responses I received of me, let me do it. Which is real as fuck. I can applaud boldness. Okay, then I want to get the horns to be darker. Stop. Stop it. I will continue to fight this color picker to the end, even though I've tried to fix it multiple times. But it's refusing to work with me anyway. Tea. What's dark? I'd be surprised if you don't fix dark things for me, but what specifically about what I said was dark? And see you around, Wolf. Thanks for popping in. Rub my belly. Yeah. Real as fuck. Let's see. Fill in the address. Mm. 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 Ah, thank you for the follow. The Mycelium Cow. Ooh, sick name. Welcome in. Also, thank you for the head pats. Best I can do are head pats. That's perfectly fine. The head pats tied me over. I will take those. I will never complain about it. Mm, give a little eye shine. Here. There we go. I think the way Iddy's belly jiggles is insane. It's like water. That's so awesome, though. We love Tummy. And then carry it over. Maybe we'll do it up here after all. Might just be easier to do it this way. It's hard to figure out where to put the eye shine on this one. But I think this will do. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Let's see. That's Captain. Firestar. Cute. Generally, if it's good or bad, but touch only feels good done from people who you're good with. That's fair. I think that's kind of fair. I mean, generally, I don't want people to touch me unless I do it first or, like, I know them. And even then, usually it's like, I want to initiate. Okay, so we got Captain down, we have Danny down. Awesome. Yeah. Let's see, where am I? Tilt. Perfect. I was half asleep. My mom decided to pat my head. I was making it furious. That's kind of fair, though. I don't like when people just touch me out of nowhere. Like, I want, like, a warning or, like, I'm like, oh, you can do that. Like, I don't like when people do that either. That's kind of fair. But I think that is just the autism speaking, where I'm like, I'm alright. Yeah, the Sylveon is cute. Okay, we're gonna take a small break from this to work on something else. Because if I don't work on something else, I'm gonna tweak out. Biting mentioned? Question mark. Whenever I tap someone's shoulder, I need to get their attention. I died a little inside. That's so fair. Oh, I shall stretch. And then hydrate. Yeah, no, that would also drive me crazy. Sure, Lala the cheese please just written. Even then, waving in front of somebody's face also feels awful, I feel like. I'd be like, there's no praise redeems at this time, unfortunately. But if I'm feeling benevolent, I might praise somebody anyway, but no redeems at the moment for that. Honk at them. Oh, Mike, the trouble. Where am I? This is not what I'm looking for. That's my thumbnail. Alright. Praise myself? Okay. I mean, I don't mind that. That doesn't bother me. How big is this? I need to make this file smaller, I feel. I feel like I praise myself every morning, though. Let's cancel that, actually. That's fine. What would I praise myself for today? I think I'd praise myself because I've been getting a lot of good work done recently, and I've been doing really well on that front and keeping up with doing things on time. And I'm doing a really good job with my time management recently, which is really nice. And I'm very proud of myself because I've also been trying to take breaks to celebrate like important milestones, whereas I wouldn't normally. So I've been like on a very good track. I've been doing well. I've been a good cat, and I am very, very deserving of awesome stuff and being spoiled, which is why I crave it. Is it? I feel like I do it quite often. At least not on stream, but I do it like pretty often, I feel. I don't know. It like I think a lot of people are just very hard on themselves, unfortunately. And it makes me very sad. That's so good. Thanks. I want to do this as my layout, maybe. I have an image in my mind, but it's going to be difficult for me to do proper, I think. But I will still attempt anyway. Maybe I'll move it over a little. Tilt. Like so. And bring further out. Maybe. Yeah. People do forget to be nice to themselves. It's very sad. It makes me very sad because I want, I don't know. I want everyone to be happy and love themselves. Like, I love me. I'm obsessed with myself. And I can fully admit that. I love myself. I love thinking about myself. I am my number one glazer. Um, so, and I feel like everyone should be like that to like some degree. It's good to be kind to yourself. Mm-hmm. Yes, you are looking good. I bet you are. The little bit I have seen of you, Brio. Fine ass cat. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's true. Brio is a good boy, but he doesn't want to hear it. But he's a very good boy. I kind of want this a bit bigger. That's weird. I feel like I shouldn't, but I do. I guess we can zoom it out a bit. Like so. And then I'm thinking face here maybe. Slight tilt. Brio McFancies. Yeah, put some courage. Take the compliments. Exactly, exactly. Mm, thinking like this, probably. Huh? I don't really like people so I'm unfamiliar with calling me a good boy. That's very fair. That's fair. Gotta get to know people first before you do that stuff. Or ask them if they're okay with it first. See if I can get the face right here. See, and then the one below is the bigger one. Me when I have to remember how to draw my own character. Oh boy. Also, thank you for the head pats. You're an antisocial extrovert. How does that work? That sounds like torture. That actually sounds like torture. I'm an ambivert at heart. I like everything. I like being by myself, but I also like being with people. But I think I do recharge with people a little bit. So I need like a good mix. Zoom in to myself. Okay, so it is like that. Yes, this is Absinthe by I don't know how. Yep. It is, it is. I don't know if this is the face I want. There are a lot of good creatures here, though. We should do an LC event after stream this week. Maybe. I don't know if I'll be able to, though. Because I ran my event last week, which, by the way, event hosts, hello, where are you guys? Yeah, they are ambiverts. That's correct. I am a true ambivert. All of you are good. You guys are all cute and good. And if you deny it, you're a bottom. So, L. Maybe not this face. I might redo it. I might redo it, yeah. I don't like that face for some reason. It was okay, but it wasn't great. I only pet control. What? This is my arm. No, stop that. I'd host a movie event, but I mean, it's whatever. Obviously, I can't condone that, but you know. On the beautiful website of twitch.tv, I cannot condone that, but you know. You're glad you accepted your fate. I'm glad. Yeah, I know you've been, Jordan. You guys get to see my terrible sketching progress, which is just me struggling over and over and over until something cool happens. Just keep digging him. 18's deep. Do you have a pose idea or are you just freeballing? I'm freeballing right now. You guys get to see a lot of my process is me freeballing. It is me figuring things out as I go. Because like I have a general idea of what I want, but not necessarily for pose, just for background. I know what I want for the background, but I don't know yet what I want for the pose fully. Like, I know I want the head at kind of a 3/4 angle, but that's about it. That's all I know. Mm-hmm. And then, that doesn't matter. I'll deal with that later, actually. Ugh. Also, I need to run my ad break before I forget about it. I saw it earlier and then I forgot about it for like 10 minutes. So, this is your time to stretch, drink some water, get a snack, do what you gotta do, use the bathroom, whatever. So, there's gonna be a 3-minute ad break and then we'll be back. So, hold tight and I will run that now before I forget because I want pre rolls. And cute teeths because they're cute and they need to be included in everything to some degree. That face when you're a sub, right? Looks at you. Yeah, you guys get to spend time with me. It's just you and me subs for the next 3 minutes. 3 minutes in heaven or hell. Oh, how terrible to be stuck with me. Why are you not at hell? I don't know. Did it not go through? I swear I hit it. Hold on. The ad didn't go through, did it? Or maybe it did. It should have. It says that the ad alerts came, so that's weird. I was gonna say. Well, awesome. You're in here with us then. Yay! Yippee! Awesome. Well, in that case, don't question it and just accept that something cool happened. Get me the fuck out of here. Distance is far. Get me closer to God. Do like a something like that maybe. Interesting. Good to know. I'm pretty sure that, like, as far as I know, Twitch doesn't give me an option to run no ads. So I'm just running the bare minimum I can without the really annoying ones that happen, like, whenever you click into the stream. But if we could have no ads, that would be so fire, actually. I'd be very happy. Let's see. Stuff goes in there, and then I'm thinking, you got turbo. Nice, nice, nice. Ears hurt. Oh, poor thing. Take a little earbud break or headphone break if you can. I I also hate ads. But I also don't pay for turbo. That's all I can say. See. Turbo's interesting though. I've seen it here and there, but I've never understood fully how it works, so it intrigues me. I didn't use Turbo for a while. Oh, if you're on mobile, then yeah. Yeah, it's interesting how it works. It intrigues me because what is it? Like, so the money you make from like ads and stuff, which is not much, if at all, um, is interesting because it's separated from like the subs and the turbo, which is really interesting. Um, itchy, 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 itchy. Ugh. But it's like separate from everything else. Oh, thank you for the raid. Hi raiders, hello, welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Res Star? And yeah, we were just talking about Twitch Turbo because we were talking about like because we just had like a ad break because I run a 3-minute ad at the top of every hour, which just finished. Hi, hello, Rendon, and thank you for the resub of 23 months. Thank you so much. How was your stream? I popped in for a little bit. I peeked because I wanted to see the new model. It looked awesome. How was stream though? How is everything going? And if you need to raid and dash, I absolutely understand. Take care of yourself. Do your post stream care if you must. But it's good to see you. Thank you for raiding in. I appreciate you. You killed many ants. Ooh, fun. Oh, also thank you for the follow. Light Song Art. I didn't see that earlier, but I just saw it right now. I had to scroll up a little bit. Ah, Earth Defense Force. Nice, nice. Yes. And please go follow Captain if you aren't already. He's a lovely, lovely friend of ours who plays lots of fun games and is a big blue alien. Actually, you guys saw me working on him earlier. There he is. The alien. I crashed the alien. I crashed the tiki. Yeah, it is you. It's true. Yeah, the goober. I was like working on it, and then I finished yours, minus the shading, because I'm going to do all the shading at the very end. And I was like, I need a break from doing this, so I'm working on something else now. Could do something like this, maybe. And then I'd have to make the body a little bigger, though. Shrinky. The goobers. Yeah, I just need to make the head and stuff smaller. Wow. Angels just. There we go. It's a bit more on scale with the rest of the body. I'm on my coffee kick. I feel a little wheezy. Oh dear. Please drink some water or something. Oh dear. I hope you feel a bit better soon. Oh, I love Pink Floyd. This is my own playlist, but here I am like, oh, I love this song. Oh, I love this song. Wow, this playlist is so good. I made the playlist. Wow. thinking of... Could do something like this. Maybe. Or maybe... Let's put all these into one layer. Okay. So I had this, but then I also had this concept before. Because I was like, maybe I should do like something more up close and personal, but then I don't know. I do have a good sense of music taste. I agree, but I listen to so much music. Who has tried the Ultra Monster? Oh, interesting. Godspeed on the Duolingo, Brio. Maybe I'll get rid of the hands, maybe? Because I think the hands aren't as useful here. We could push ourselves back a little bit. And then shrinky. Shrinky a little more. We could do something like... No, the table would be lower. It wouldn't be seen then. If I do it that way, I would have to make myself smaller for that. My struggle. Back to the first idea. I want to take the role of my clone. A clone would be awesome. But I think I'd do unspeakable things to my clone and maybe possibly eat it. I know I would not be able to coexist with a clone of myself. I'd get too curious. I'd fuck around and find out. It would suck. I wish I could see what you just wrote, Diamond, but it's blurred for me for some reason. Unless you intended to put asterisks. Which screen with the perspective? Or do you mean... Oh, do you mean this one? Like the one that I'm on right now? Like with the tablet? This right here? Oh, it's said that because, yeah, if it makes a link, it gets blocked. Yeah, that's why. Oh my god, a bot just tried to come in here. Hold on. Deny. Let me do that before I forget. / ban this username. There we go. Okay, so this is actually a filter. So if I turn it off, this is my actual screen. But here's with the filter on. I dabble in OBS magic. I I accidentally hit a hotkey. Lamau. Yeah, I yapped to myself for a little bit. I accidentally hit a hotkey, that's why. I forgot which hotkey was what. That's the downside though. I don't have like a stream deck or anything, so I just have to memorize my hotkeys for certain stuff. Which means a lot of the times I'm just hitting everything. Like I hit all my keys till something happens a lot of the time because I can't remember all of them. Um, I need to get a stream deck eventually. I gotta work on that because my immersions suck otherwise. Because I'm like trying to remember which fucking numpad key is what. um, but I was saying, bah, 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 bah. Oh, that I had like made a whole game in my OBS for the stream after my re-debut, and that was really fun. Occasionally, I'm hit with like my divine inspiration. um, I've done a lot of interesting stuff, and I would, but the problem is I have to move my numpad stuff around a lot. And also I have a tendency to just click things. Cause like I've done that before, but like depending on the immersion, I have like a bunch of sticky notes that are from old immersions, and then I get mixed up. So it's mostly just memory at this point. It is kind of like building a Wi-Fi router of sticks, yeah. Me and like a bunch of tinfoil and wire and metal bars. I don't know. I do all kinds of dumb stuff. I don't know. It's not like I don't know. Once you understand like advanced scene switcher, things get a lot easier. No, I have a lot of fun with those though, and I like doing them, so I try to do them every so often. I try to do something silly or interesting. Like when I turned myself into a horse this year, because I did do that. And I do have that toggle still. I don't think I have it enabled, but I do still have it, I think, in my files right now, like on this specific PNG tuber. The horse was fun, right? I have the horse, and then I did the recent bit when we introduced the TTS, the little buddy down here. um, was also fun. That was more OBS immersion stuff, all live performed. Yeah, your surgery. You guys gave birth. You guys evolved and gave birth to yourself. Mpreg. So I had fun with that. Nose thing. I'm not sure how I feel about this sketch yet. You did give birth to a voice. Yeah, it became you guys. You guys evolved your form to be able to speak and have eye tracking with my mouse. And also slow down my computer. My poor laptop is like, what the fuck? Because it's just two instances of the PNG tuber software I use, and my computer does not enjoy that. Stepped away for a sec, came back to give birth to yourself, and I'm preg. Yeah, I was talking about the recent stream where I introduced the text to speech. So thank you for the posture check and hydrate, and for the head pats. Thank you. Oh, my spine. Oh, I was a little slouched there. Where's my pen? I just put it down and it disappeared. Oh, there it is. I might not do this one, but I will hold on to this sketch. Okay. And then I want to do one more sketch before I go back to the other stuff. Remove hydrate cooldown? No. No. It don't work. No good. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for coming to stream. I hope your shift is swift. Thanks for spending some time with me. Have a good rest of your day. Bye. mm. Trying to figure out what I want to do with this one. We go like this. Could do something like that, maybe. Maybe. I decide on that later, I think. What the fuck? I was gonna say, I think I've had a hydrate cool down. Excuse me. Since, since, like, I started streaming. Because one stream, I think I downed, like, a whole gallon of water for, like, a small amount of bits. And I was like, I'm never doing that again. Because, like, I stood up and I could, like, hear the water in my stomach. I chugged that thing, too. Yeah. I was fine, though, surprisingly. Like, I was a little worried initially, but then it was fine. And I was like, okay, sick. I guess we're chill then. I guess we fine. I think that's fine. Too. This generally is what I wanted. Be like this. Yeah, I was very well hydrated that day. I haven't done that since though, because I'm very careful about it now. But that was like very, very early days of streaming. I'm talking like first month of streaming. Psh, eh. And I have not done such since. Mostly because I don't want to. Kind of almost want this to go up. Could do something like this. Maybe. For the time being, the haunches being up is fine. Okay. That's enough sketches. I don't want to do any more sketches now. Alright. That's done. And then, let's see. We'll do, I think, one more of these and then I'll be done. Let's see who's next on my list. Oh. I might actually have to up the hydrate cooldown because it is quite fast, honestly. Okay, so that's Captain. And then let's see, we'll do, I think I have Kura's ref on hand. I think. Let me see though. We do. Ah. This guy ran ad time. Excuse me. I swear I just downloaded Kuro's Raft Tube. Where the fuck is it? Is it? Man, I just downloaded it. I know I just downloaded it too. I gotta open Discord. That's fine. Yay, open Discord. Hurry up. 3 minutes. I just tell the brunette. There. Okay, I have it now. Bereft. Yay. Perfect. Dog. Welcome back from the ad time. You could yell at Jordan for that. I'm so ready for a nap, dude. I can't believe I used to stream like a super long time before. Start with the face, fine. Because nowadays, I be getting tired after 2 hours. What'd I do? You ran the ad time, dingus. What do you mean, what'd you do? No, my timer's messed up. It's fine. I'm gonna do the line art for this, or I guess the sketch for this, and then I'll call it a day anyway. What are you fucking helping me with? Giving me 2 cents? You do it to be evil. You do it to be evil and fucked up. What are the chances of rolling for VIP? 50-50. It's like pretty even, yeah. It's 50-50. Although I don't think you can roll for VIP if you're mod. Because you can only be mod or VIP. Like, you can't be both at the same time. Twitch is weird about that. I don't know why, but they are. Basically nothing. VIP is just like a role you can get. And it just gives you like a cool little also hello Santos, welcome in. It gives you like a cool little thing near your name, but that's about it. There's no like other perks to it. I want these two to be here actually. Mm-hmm. It's the ears and then the hair. I might have to remove the ear for now. We'll figure out what that goes after. What are you drawing, or better, who? I am drawing the lovely Kuromaru, who is right here in this part of my screen. You can't really see him. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up the actual reference image. One moment. This is Kuro right here. Very cute dog boy. And I'm drawing my overlay stuff. I had done an event back in December for my birthday, where people essentially gave me money so that they could be on my future overlay. And it was awesome. So now I have to do it. Now I have to finish it. I'm almost done with it though. I only have a few more people left I gotta do. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you for the follow, Cloud Delta Studio. Welcome in. Will I keep adding to it? Maybe. I'm not sure. I might not, just for the sake of it being kind of like it was time exclusive. But I might do something similar in the future, or even like redo it with more people or something in the future for like a future thing. But for the time being, I don't intend to add anyone else to it. Eh. No problem. Artist as well. It's interesting what you're drawing. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, I've been enjoying drawing a bunch of cute people. I have to redo myself still, but it'll be nice, and then I'll have it side scroll in the background of probably this screen. I was thinking about making it this screen because I feel like it kind of fits the drawing screen, you know? I still need to make other overlays too, but this was one that I was like, oh, it'd be fun to do a bunch of people who are like wanting to be on my screen. Excuse me. Let's do some of the face before I continue. I need my symmetry. Yeah. Make my life simpler. And thanks for popping in. I'm glad that my art intrigued you. I am very hydrated, worry not. The people in here have kept me incredibly hydrated today, arguably too hydrated. Meets in the middle, and then there's the piercing. Cute. Oh wait, that's ring piercing. Ring piercing. Perfect. Thank you for all the head pats. Yeah, sleepy time is hitting hard. I've been very like the sleepiness hits me once I hit the 2 hour mark usually. But I wanted to at least do this little bit before I'm done. And the ear needs 2 rings. Just like me, 2 rings on the ear. I like having that too. More people need to give their personas piercings and jewelry. I like drawing them. Mm. And then, so we would do this. Hmm. Yeah. There we go. And then make it slightly bigger. And then this. Erase that part. Out like so. Cute. Oh, Kura looks adorable. Okay. And then grab that. We'll fit it in here somehow. Oops. I bonked the boom arm. Yay. I was doing so good. Oh well. That's how it goes, though. Okay. I think that's good. This is good for line art / sketch for now. Oh, my spine. I'm gonna open my browser. Thank you for the bonk. Looks sweet. Sick. I'm excited for when it's done because once I have everyone down that was on the list, I get to space them out a bit more and then I can decide on the background color, which will be fun. I'm very excited. Okay, well, this is where I'm gonna call it because I'm tired. I'm so ready for a nap right now. But we got a decent amount done, and then we got a little bit of sketching done for other stuff that I need to do. And then I showed off some of the future. I showed off one thing for the future ASMR, whatever, but I'm excited. Yes. I will nap well. I will nap well. So, in the meantime, we can raid into. Oh, let's raid into Rex Strider. Let's do that. One moment. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I always enjoy our time together. It is always good. It is always fun. Let me make the raid. One moment. Strider. I'm trying to spell the name. Alright. We're going to raid into Rex Strider. Looks like they're playing Dungeons 4. So, hopefully you guys have fun there. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for spending time with me as always. I appreciate ya. We'll be back again on Friday at a different time than usual. We'll be back at 5:30 p.m. PST for some Lethal Company crowd control. So throw what you want to at us. It's going to be a nice little team of me, Jordan, Itty, and Snail. So it'll be fun. And I'll see you guys whenever I see you next, all right? Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you. Bye.